Hello, beautiful souls. For all of you, happy Mahashivratri. So, I would like to speak a little bit about Shivratri today. Give me a moment. Huh? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So, little bit about Shivratri. Yeah. So, uh, Shivratri is a occasion. They say that one Shankarji got married to Parvati ji. So that's how it is called Mahashivratri. Means Shiv meeting with Parvati is Shivratri. And two, it has been celebrated for the Tandav Shivji did. Why did he do the Tandav? Tandav is a dance which is performed by Shivji. So Shivji did this Tandav to remove the evil from the planet, to put positivity and harmony in the planet. Yeah, Neha Dodo drive says it, Dodo device say. Okay. So yeah. So Shivji did Tandav to keep harmony on the planet and remove all the evil and negativity from the planet. When we celebrate Mahashivratri, it is that we celebrate good positivity. Even one more thing, they say that Shivratri is a day when Shivji drank that halahal, that is the poison came out of the ocean while that churning was happening. In Hindi we call that, right, Samudra Manthan. When the Samudra Manthan was happening, so 1 minute. Yeah. So when Samudra Manthan was happening, so Shivji they all were, the devtas and the devils were all churning the samudra, the ocean. So there the halahal came, that is the poison. So Shivji drank on this particular day to, again, the main purpose was to keep evil away from earth. So this was the significance of Shivratri. And when I was reading, when I was just reflecting on what was written, I felt that Shivratri is on daily basis. You need to celebrate. You know, when you remove that evil or negative thought from your mind, you are in that zone. To remove that negative thought, you do Tandav. That means your mind is so much churning. That is your Tandav. And then the negative thought is removed. And after removal of that negative thought, what you get? You meet the positivity. That is Shiv Parvati Milan, is positivity. So if I may say that on daily basis, we, all of us, we do Tandav to fight the negativity inside us, and then we achieve that positivity, meeting that self, authentic self of ourself. And the last one was what, Shivji drank poison to bring harmony. So that is not actually the last one, the first one. We, all of us, drink poison on daily basis. Especially women in the room who go through a lot. And every day, many, I have, my maximum clients are women clients. So many of them discuss with me that their husbands are abusive. their mother-in-laws talk rubbish language, but they are still carrying the marriage. Many of you would be in the same situation. That is, you are daily drinking that poison to bring harmony in your relationship. And then you are having so many negative thoughts about it, about your relationships. You are doing tandav, you are fighting with them, you are just churning, and then you achieve positivity at the end. Why? Because you are still in the relationship. Because you love yourself and your relationship so much that you don't want to leave them. You don't want them to drink poison, rather you drink the poison. So I want to acknowledge each one of you, maybe men also who go through this in their marriages or in their corporates or in their relationships. I want to acknowledge each one of you. I want to acknowledge the Lord, the God, the Shiva inside each one of you. And I bow down to that God, that Shiva in you, which helps you to find a way through. Thank you so much for understanding your own self, your Shiva, recognizing your Shiva inside you and coming to this class. Because you need to meet with that positivity. You need to meet your Parvati, that is your positivity, your own self, your own authentic self. So yeah, this much for today's Shivratri. This was just a thought. It was going on inside me. So I started with this because I really felt that there is a different meaning altogether to all these rituals, whichever religion you belong to. So there is nothing like only celebration for the sake of thinking that there is a God outside. I wanted you to celebrate the God inside you. So how many of you felt good about what we spoke now? How many of you felt like, yeah, yaar, mere andar bhi wo Shiva hai. Mere andar bhi wo hai. Whatever you believe in, whichever God you believe in. How many of you felt? How many of you felt like that? Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Poonamji. So, Neha, did you feel that?
Actually, I missed something.
No worries. Then you can watch the recording and check it out. Even Shweta, I would love you to watch the recording. Yeah. Okay. Done. So for us today's Kalpla. Yeah. Today there is something very beautiful. I don't know how many of you would want to do it or not, but I want to ask each one of you that do you know your needs? Have you ever thought about okay, I need this. Need, no want. Car is a want, house is a want. This is not want. I said need. Chat बाकी की नहीं आ रही है. क्या बात कर रहे हैं भारती जी? Seriously? Minute, let me see. आ तो रही है chat. नहीं आ रही है chat. बाकी की नहीं आ रही, किसी ने कुछ लिखा नहीं होगा भारती जी. मुझे भी आप ही का चैट दिखाई दे रहा है, किसी और का नहीं दिखाई दे रहा. या सो हाँ, अभी लव की नीड समझ आती है. हाँ, दैट इज बेसिक, दैट इज कोर नीड ऑफ आवर्स. If we don't get love, no, in any form, you know what the bitter truth of your life is? If you are alive, you are being loved. This is the bitter truth of your life. Now you will say, mere paas to hai hi nahi, I don't have love, nobody loves me. I'm sorry, you wouldn't have been alive. Has made us with the ingredient. होता है ना, when you all of you cook, right? Or how many of you cook? I find almost all of you would be cooking, right? So when we make aloo tikkis, or when we make something, some tikkis, no, we need some binding agent, right? Right? Many of us put breadcrumbs for tikki. Otherwise, that aloo, no, aloo is, how many of you like aloo? Aloo is so powerful, you know. We all like it, right? Aloo tikki, burger, we all like it, right? So when aloo needs to be mashed and needs to be put in a shape of a tikki, we have heart shaped tikkis, right? We have round tikkis, we have big finger kind of tikkis and all. So to make that shape out of it, yeah, Bharti ji, it is vegetable, king of vegetables. To make that shape out of aloo, you cannot make only aloo. You cannot have only aloo. You need to have a binding agent. You can use either maida or you can use breadcrumbs. This is not a cooking class. Huh? So I am not teaching you making aloo tikkis, please. Huh? I'm just teaching you how you are bind it. You are the aloo, king of your life. If you are alive, you are binded with love. बाइंडिंग एजेंट होता है ना, ऐसे से करते हैं ना हम. भारती जी, आप तो बहुत एक्सपीरियंस है, राइट? ऐसे से करते हैं ना हम, जब टिक्की बनाते हैं उसको कैसे बाइंड करते हैं, डाल के, है ना? तो जब हम ऐसे बाइंड कर रहे होते हैं तो भगवान ने, जब गॉड हैज जस्ट व्हेन बाइंडेड अस, नो, सो ही सेड, oh, this is so stiff, this human being is not adjustable, he does not want to merge. So he said, how will he or she merge? I will put some binding agent. And for all of us, the binding agent is love. It's your basic need. So if you all experience your life, if you don't get love, you become very small. But you don't die, because in some form you have always been getting love. कभी कभार ऐसा होता है, when you go on a street, you see a small dog and you both eye to eye contact with the dog, whoever is a dog lover, eye to eye contact, and you feel loved. That's why you're alive. And you go on the street and any unknown person smiles at you, that is form of love. You are alive. So the person who's alive, we are like 1.3 billion people. We are alive because we are in some form loved. So अगर हम बोलते हैं कि I need love, that means I need more love. That means I don't recognize love from small parts. Right? And the biggest part of your need of love is you, your own self. And how will you show? You will show love to your own self by acknowledging that need which you were not fulfilling. So many of us, how many of you have like बहुत महीनों से I haven't taken afternoon nap. I need it, I love it, I want it, but I haven't taken afternoon nap. Go take it. That is your need. If you say, I from last 1 month I haven't been to parlor, I want to get my face brushed up, I want it to be refreshed, I'm not able to go. That is your need now. May not be tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll be done, right? Once you're done with the parlor. So today, that is your need. Acknowledge it. Now, acknowledging does not mean only say, ha, ye to need hai. This is what I want. This is what is my need. No, acknowledge means go do that activity. You may be having a very small, like, बहुत दिनों से रसगुल्ला खाने का मन कर रहा था. Need होती है, need. It's not man also. I'm sorry to use this word because I don't get a proper word about it in Hindi. But it's like not man actually. You know, somewhere your body needs it. You will come to know, that is your instinct will tell you that I need this. You might not be a sweet eater. You don't have a sweet tooth. But you want to eat rasgulla somehow or gulab jamun or whatever. Please acknowledge that need. Today, at least today or tomorrow, whatever. Don't eat sweets after this time. Tomorrow maybe. And if you have crossed your age and you people in your environment tell you that you are so elder, you should not eat ice cream, you should not eat, and you are like damn feeling about it from last month. I want to eat ice cream, I want to have it. I know diabetic people, but sometimes when you are not able to stop your urge, you are trying a lot. Maybe whoever, if there are any diabetics in the room, you are trying to a lot to stop yourself from eating sweet, and you are always you are always victory in that, you have victory in that, you don't eat and you are going very good on that. But there is a need of your body sometimes, so you can't stop craving at that time, and that cannot be called as craving. That is somewhere there is need. I'm not encouraging any diabetic to eat sweet. I'm just saying, when you will be reflecting properly, when you will be analyzing your body and your mind, you will know when is only craving and when is the need. You will acknowledge that. Have it at that time. And for tomorrow, for our activity of self-love, I want you to write down the needs you have not acknowledged from very long time. Like if you ask me, no, I did not acknowledge my break time in my business or in my coaching. I did not acknowledge my break days. So last week I was actually sick. Last weekend I felt actually sick. I felt like, oh my God, I can't handle this. I had a very important session on Saturday and Sunday. I missed it. And when I was disconnecting from that session, I attended some part of it, but then I was not feeling like. So when I disconnected, I wrote it down in my notebook. Today, I acknowledge my need of taking rest. And I said, thank you, God, for making me understand this and helping me to feel better. At that moment, I was not feeling better because I felt like, oh my God, it was an important class I missed. But I told my mind, thank you, God, for helping me to acknowledge that need. Did you all get? So today's activity, I want you to pull out something from, I'll give you 3 minutes today. I want you to pull out some needs of yours, which you have never acknowledged or you have not acknowledged from a very long time. Like I want to go for a drive, but because my husband is not willing, my kids are not willing, or my mother-in-law is not allowing, I have been always craving for it. Ki yaar, kabhi to, I want to go for a ride. I want to go for a ride. I want you to acknowledge. Now you will say, but today also my mother-in-law will not agree. My husband will not agree. Let them be whatever. Go alone. Go out alone. Go out for a movie alone. And it's a fun. I've done it. It's a fun. You know why? When you go on a movie alone, it's your own space. There is no husband or no kids who will judge you when you laugh out loud. Right? We do like, right? In a comedy movie, when you laugh out loud and your voice comes out like, you do like this. And then your husband is like, chup karo, dheere, dheere, slowly. And your kids are like, Mama, what are you doing? Are हंसी आ रही है भाई मेरे हंसी. But when you go out for a movie alone, there is no one to judge you. Maybe the theater is house full, but no one to judge you. So just be yourself in acknowledging your need. Maybe some of you wouldn't have watched movie for a very long time, and you would be like, kabhi मैं भी जाना चाहती हूँ. I just want to go. Go alone if nobody's accompanying you. It's okay. Believe me, you will enjoy it thoroughly. That movie will be super fun for all of you if you go alone. Even if it is a sad movie, it will be super fun for all of you. Yeah. So did you all, I'll give you 3 minutes till 21:24, 9:24. I want you to put down at least 5 things you have not acknowledged till now. And give me something in the chat too. No judgments, small thing, big thing. It's okay, anything. Yeah, Poonam ji, you enjoyed alone. Good. भारती जी, ऐसी आपकी नीड्स जो आपने बहुत टाइम से पूरी नहीं की है, जैसे कि सपोजिंग आपकी बॉडी की नीड है कि आप दोपहर को सोना चाहते हो, बट आपने बहुत दिनों से नहीं किया है, वो आप लिखिए। या फिर आपकी आपकी नीड थी कि आई वांट समवन टू लिसन टू मी, दिस इज आल्सो योर नीड। I want to talk to someone. No suggestion, no opinions. I want to just talk, just pull out my pain or my suffering or my happiness also sometimes. वो लिखिए कि मुझे मुझे ये चाहिए था और ये मैंने आज तक किया नहीं है, या फिर बहुत टाइम से नहीं अटेंड नहीं किया आपने उस नीड को। But that has to be a need. Please do not write want. Want is like I want to have a house, I want to have a bike, or I want to have a good family, I want to have a good relationship. That's not your need. That's a want. Generally, our needs are relating to our body 90% of the time. 10% of the time, it's an emotional need that you want to be heard. You want people, somebody to listen to you without judgment. That is your emotional need. But 90% of the times, it is your body which is needing. Your head always wants. तो जब आप अपने थॉट एनालाइज करोगे ना, तो आपको पता चलेगा कि whatever I'm thinking is all my wants. Anything of this, if it is not in my life, that's okay. I will not die without it. But my need is like I will become sick. Like I became sick last week because I wanted to take a break, but I was not taking it. So your body will show you that this is your need, bacha, or your mind, when it's lots, 10% is your emotional needs. movie Petis and Gulab Jamun. I love it. नहीं पूनम ये तो आप सिर्फ खाने का ही लिख रही हैं. This is what I love. नहीं, it's okay. So पूनम जी, आपने recently Petis, गुलाब जामुन, boiled egg नहीं खाया है क्या? Sleep and talk to my niece. This is awesome. Sleep can be a need, and many of us avoid it, especially women. We just avoid it for the sake of family. Your intentions are awesome, beautiful when you want to do something for your family. But you need to acknowledge the need. If you want to rest, I want you to understand first yourself, accept it, that I need rest, I need to sleep. Go ahead and tell them that I need 20 minutes, I need 1 hour of sleep. Can I just switch off everything and go? The need of a good partner is a need. No, Neha, it's also a want. It's also a want. When the need is that what you always say, no, self-love. That is your need actually. That is your emotional need. Partner तो उसका byproduct है. The moment we all, Neha, you would have felt it also, all of us, not only Neha, even, I mean, I'm not saying about the partner, but the connection. Partner is only a connection, mind it. I need a good body. And nice. This is nice. I need a good body and head massage by a lovely Daphne. I love it. I love this activity. That's the reason sorry. I call my urban company massage lady only in evenings, so that she massages me and I go off to sleep. This is such a wonderful thing. This is actually a need. Neha, I was talking to you. Yeah. So when you, it's not a partner need. For all of you would have experienced it. When you are needing actually a connection, it's not about a husband, wife, girl, boy. It's about a connection. So if you analyze your life, You have felt this already with someone else. When you say need of a partner, you have already felt it. Who is your best friend? Don't you have connection with her or him? That's a connection you need it, not the partner you need. Ideally, we don't, sorry, but nobody of us wants a partner, like needs a partner. You want a partner because you want to have a companion. But you need a connection. Why does a divorce happen between a couple who is in love marriage? Because the connection is lost, not because the partner is bad. Now you will give hundreds of reasons, right? That वो तो बंदा ही अच्छा नहीं था, वो तो ऐसे था, वो तो अब्यूसिव था, वो तो ये था, वो तो वो था, वो तो ऐसा करता था. Yeah, of course. या फिर वो ऐसे करती थी, whatever, whoever it is. But the relationship is lost when the connection is lost. Till the time any one of you wants to make a connection, the relationship will go on. And you all seem to be, Poonam ji, Bharti ji, Daphne, you all seem to be senior, right? You would have taken out so many years of marriage. Even if your husband is not good or your wife is not good, you are building the connection on daily basis. Who is building? I am building. May not be him, but I'm trying to build the connection. The moment you disconnect, the relationship is over. After that, you won't be able to live with that person. It's not possible. Now, whether it's your boyfriend, husband, wife, girlfriend, any relationship, it is not bound on partners. Any relationship, think of the friend whom you lost simply like, जम नहीं रही थी हम दोनों की एक दूसरे को छोड़ दिया. What was the missing thing in that? Remember it, analyze it. You have a relative who was very close to you some time back. रोज फोन पे बात होती थी, रोज मजा आता था and all. Somehow you are not talking to her or him now. What is that lost? Analyze that. It's not the person, it's the connection. Got it, Neha? The moment your connection is built with yourself, ये partners कुछ नहीं है, ये तो मिल ही जाएगा. देखो कुछ पार्टनर की बात की तो ये हिलने लगा Zoom मेरा. Yeah, so did you all write? So I need a good connection. Of course you need a good connection. Yeah, of course it will be gone because there is no connection. I need to take rest, to go to Gurudwara daily. Wow, Bharti ji, that's a nice need. Yeah, that can be a need, huh? That going to a religious place, going to a temple or Gurudwara or whatever you follow, or going alone and sitting in a calm place, that can be a need. Because your body and mind goes calmer. That can be your need. Just acknowledge it. And I want you to do that activity tomorrow, because now the night is over. Or if the activity is that simple that you can do it now. Now, if you say rest, switch off everything, go to sleep now and don't make alarms. Go on morning walk from a long time to breathe in fresh air. Yes, Neha, I think you should. This is your need probably. That's why you're craving for it. Go tomorrow, get up early and go tomorrow. Simply no brush, nothing. Just get up and run out of the house. I want to have fresh air, maybe for 10 minutes. And you see the difference you're feeling in your body. Yeah, I need to work-free life. Yeah, I need a work-free life. Off to office for a couple of days. Take it, Shweta, without thinking. As I said, when I needed break and I was not taking, my body told me bye. This is what happened last weekend. I could not attend my important session. My body told me, bye, I am not with you today. Understand your need. Acknowledge it and do it. Put up a mail now to your boss. I am not there for next 2 days. Monday, Tuesday, I am not there. Or tomorrow is Sunday, so Monday I am not there. Whatever convenient to you. And without thinking, kya hoga? See, whatever is going to happen, no consequences. Hoga. Abhi hua nahi hai. It's in future and you do not know future. So please stop thinking about what will happen. What will be the consequences if I do this? Think of present में क्या मिलेगा? I will be relieved, relaxed. And अगर बॉस ने झगड़ा किया, बॉस ने गालियां दी, और my boss is like shouting on me, my boss is not happy with my leave and all, that is going to happen only on Tuesday when I will turn up in the office. उस टाइम पे देखा जाएगा. I will check it out how I can deal with that. Because if you really need it, rather than being sick like me and not attending an important event, it's better to take off. Willingly saying it that I'm taking off. You miss anything important because your body will be happy in that. Yeah. So tomorrow's activity will be minimum of one need you need to acknowledge. Minimum. If you acknowledge 5, I'm happy. All the needs written in your notebook, I'm very happy. But I want you to put in the group also that I acknowledge my need of having ice cream and I'm feeling grateful and super happy about it. So you have to add gratitude to it and the feeling to that gratitude. That when I acknowledge the need, I felt good about it. Like when I did last week, first day I was not feeling good because I was missing something important. Second day I was like, I'm super happy, feeling relaxed. Why? Because now no class, so I'm simply sitting and doing nothing. I'm enjoying this feeling of doing nothing. And you'll see the difference. Your mind will start feeling that. Gratitude is must for every sentence you write, for everything you do. Yeah. So anything in the chat? No. So we will close up with our regular activity. And tomorrow's need, I want to see all of you. What need? Can you write one example on gratitude? Yeah, example on gratitude, like I love myself. Where did I wrote it somewhere? I was just preparing, no? Okay, fine. Give me a moment. I'll in fact share one post with you all also, where I have put, I share it daily, I guess. Yeah. So gratitude is like, I love myself for accepting my need, whichever is your need, whatever you have written, name that need. Like, I love myself for accepting my need for rest. And I'm super grateful for understanding and fulfilling it. Or I'm super grateful for feeling calm now, feeling relaxed now. Because after you acknowledge your need, you will have some feeling. I'm happy, or I'm calm, or I'm relaxed, or I'm in like super, like I'm like in ecstasy. I loved it. I slept enough today that I loved sleeping nicely. Yeah, Shweta, did you get it? Put in the chat box if you got it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so now hand on your heart, close your eyes. All of you, hand on your heart, close your eyes. Shweta, even you, if you have not switch on the video also, it's okay. Bharti ji, aap bhi. I love myself. I accept and acknowledge my needs. I can communicate my needs to everyone, including myself. I create my happiness and take complete responsibility of whatever I feel. I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. Feel the sentence, I love and approve of myself. Feel it. And then whenever you are ready, open your eyes. If anybody of you is, all of us are struggling. Why anybody? All of us are struggling, right? If you know the power of affirmations, affirmations make a lot of difference in your life. The last one. This is the one affirmation I recommend everyone. If you don't understand anything, just put I love and approve of myself. If you don't get any sentences in your head, no, still just put I love and approve of myself. This is the best self-love affirmation you can get. It has everything. It has love, it has self-worth, it has approval. And the moment I do, everyone will start doing. Yeah. So this much for today. And tomorrow, as I had put up a message, tomorrow there is no class. My son's annual day function is there, and it's really far in Bangalore. I have to go there. I have to return back. So by the time I'll be back, it will be 10 p.m. So, but I will give you an activity in the group. I'll tell you now also that tomorrow's activity, like day 8 activity, you can take it like you had put up a joy list, right? Yesterday we did a joy list. I want you to do something from that list. Something which you feel joy of, you feel happiness about. I want you to do that activity. Tomorrow is your acknowledging need, but on Monday morning, you need to do this joy, or both the days. If you do both the activities, I'm good to go. Yeah, done. Yeah, we'll close up with a song today also. I did not find any good song, but then I like one, so I'll play that. Yeah. Yeah, at the time I have to play the song, no, my song just gets lost. Seriously lost. Okay, let me search it. I hope you are not minding little bit of अभी तो था. Okay, yeah. Oh no, I'll change. ये बड़ा अच्छा है. I got it. This is what actually I wanted to play. Sing it for your own self, huh? तुझ में, not anybody else, huh? For yourself.
तू ही तो जन्नत मेरी, तू ही मेरा जुनून, तू ही तो मन्नत मेरी, तू ही रूह का सुकून, तू ही अखियों की ठंडक, तू ही दिल की है दस्तक. और कुछ ना जानू मैं, बस इतना ही जानू, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं. तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं. सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं. तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं.
Bye all of you. Have a good night's sleep. Take rest, acknowledge your needs, and God bless all of you.